here from Hedgehog's Homestead. Today we're bringing you a very special treat. I promised you guys, or some of fans of the channel, that I would make this one, and we love this one in our house. It's our famous hummingbird cake. So we're going to get to it, and it says the prep time is 20 minutes and cook time is an hour. So first we're going to start off with 3 cups of flour. They do recommend filtering this, or doing the thing, but we've never done that and it's turned out great. So we're not going to worry about that today. And then we're going to add our 2 cups of sugar. Right on in there. And then we're going to add our 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. I have it in this little container together. We just put it in there. Okay, and then we're going to go for 1.5 cups of canola oil.
Water in it.
Okay.
It makes it easier to pour out.
Okay. So if you put water in your container, it makes it easier to clean it out or pour it out?
Pour it out, yeah.
Okay. That's what mother-in-law says over here. The great baker. So, so I will follow her direction. There we go. We got a
You
cup.
got pineapple on your back.
Got 1.5 cups in there, so we're just going to dump that. I'm going to start mixing this together already. I should have done that a little bit already. Well, of course, and I got oil on my tablecloth, but that's okay. Okay. And then we're going to add our 3 eggs. We're not going in order. I don't know why they would have the walnuts before the eggs, but do you? So 3 eggs. You want them room temperature if possible. Or if you're like us, you
Use them as you get them.
kind of break the yolks before we. And then we're going to put in our 2 cups of bananas. Put those in there, like so. And then my other one. Of course, I'm getting dirty. Now those don't have to be smashed very well because your blender will do that. We have 8 ounces of pineapple.
Plus they're super ripe.
Yep, they're super ripe bananas. 8 ounces of crushed pineapple.
Drained.
Very important. I got the boss over here telling me how to do it right. Okay, now this is the fun part. We have walnuts over here. And this is where you take out your frustrations of bad traffic and politics and all that junk. Just bang that all out on there until you get your desired size. And then we put that in the pot as well. And that is, 1 cup of black walnuts. And we're going to mix that together.
However, they're not black walnuts.
They're not black walnuts, but that's what the recipe calls for.
We'll call them that.
We'll just call them black. We'll mix that together until it's blended well, not over blended. There's no vanilla in here? Just
No
making
what?
sure. No vanilla.
No,
Okay.
I was just saying the same thing.
Everything goes better with vanilla, but you know, we love this cake, so it must not be true that everything is better with vanilla. Okay, that's all mixed together. Have to wash our tablecloth afterwards. Okay.
Just scrape it, make sure it got all the dry
Okay.
ingredients.
Got to make sure we get all the dry ingredients. The boss is on the... This is her recipe, so I got to do it her way. This is Mother's...
Not necessarily. Don't exaggerate, Marley.
Uh-oh, she's using my middle name too. You know I'm in trouble. There we go.
They whip her up one more time.
Okay, and whip her up one more time, the boss
One more
says.
time. There you go.
All together?
Yeah, looks like it. Looks
Okay.
good.
Okay, so. Now we're gonna put that up like so. Take that off.
Push up. Up and then down. And around. Up and down and around.
I got it. When I make my bread, I don't use a blender, so and I have never baked so many cakes in my life until we moved in together. So and we're around a lot more family that needs cakes and things. Okay, so we're going to keep our spatula close by. I'm going to have my mother-in-law come over here when she's ready. We clean as we go. That way you don't have as much mess. And I'm going to start dumping. We're just going to eyeball it. Okay, and some in here. Okay. And some in here. And some in here. This is when you need that song. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. She's in trouble now.
Too noisy.
Yeah. I'm glad you don't have a mic on. There we go. There we go. And I better get it all out or I'm going to be in trouble.
I might have to use your middle name again.
Yes, you might have to use my middle name again.
Of course, that works for the whole family here, huh?
Yeah, it does. Everybody in this house has the same middle name. quite funny. There we go. Is that enough? Okay, I'm gonna let her take over. There we go. Okay, those look nice and level. I think the oven is set at 350. So we're gonna go ahead and put these in the oven now. Curry and berry. There we go. Okay. And what are we going to set the timer on? So we're going to put our timer on 30 minutes. We'll check it then, and then we'll see how it's going to work out. So you guys back then. So we just put the cake in for another 10 minutes, but it might be done before then even. It's a good idea to, with cakes, to always start, you know, like either halftime and check on them, because literally it says an hour on there. If we cooked this thing for an hour, it would be dry as a bone. So you really want to keep an eye on the actual cake mix and what it's doing. You don't want to overcook a cake. That is one of the golden rules. So we're keeping an eye on it, and it smells amazing in here. And wow, yum. So the one on the left, is done.
Yeah.
And the one on the right's not. Okay. Put that there.
Okay, we'll leave it for that much longer. 30
Then we're
seconds.
sit for how long would you say?
It's cool. Cold.
Until it's cooler, and then but not totally. Well, you know, cool.
Yeah.
And then we'll take it out. There we go. We took out our cake, and it's nice and moist. So we're very happy about that. Now we're going to take a pound of confection sugar, powdered sugar. Okay. Yep. That's over a pound, but which I'm gonna take. There's a pound. And we only have a little bit left. Look at that. And 1 8-ounce package of and 1/4 cup pound of butter. 1 stick of butter, right?
Yeah.
And then 1 package of cream cheese. I think I'm going to start mixing the butter in the. I just needed the scale for weighing the butter, or the sugar. Sorry. This over. I love this little mixer. Okay. Incorporated that. Then we'll put in our cream cheese. And I need just a teaspoon of vanilla, which I didn't grab. Philadelphia Philadelphia cream cheese, my favorite to use. But use whatever brand you guys like. Just bring you guys a little closer. There we go. And 1 tablespoon vanilla.
Tablespoon?
Teaspoon.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say, I'll bring you a tablespoon.
It says teaspoon. There we go. Probably might have to do more just in case. Might have to do more just in case. Yeah. I just wanted to get the pound right of the, yeah. Yep. Not that I can see. It might need another dash of vanilla, I think. It's that.
I'm sure.
Go by your own taste on the vanilla, guys. There we go. That's the texture we want. It did need another dash of vanilla, see? To scoot all that down in there, all that goodness. Yes, please. That's working out. That's a nice frosting. And there we go. There's our frosting, guys, just like that. It is done. That's what it looks like. And as soon as we added that little bit of extra vanilla, it needed it, in my opinion. But if you don't want to add any more vanilla, if you give it a little taste, you can always add a little dash of milk. But that did the perfect amount of moisture in there, and it came together better, and it's the perfect consistency. So, you know, I'll show you it on a spoon, the consistency. It's firm, but not too firm. So it's not going to fall off a spoon real quick. But if you give it a good shake on the bowl, it's going to fall off. That's what you want in your frosting. Okay, guys, let's frost this cake. I'm going to bring you in closer so you can see what we're doing here. There we go. And usually with our cakes, mother's cakes, or mother-in-law's cakes, we just like to do the middle and the top. And this is such good frosting that is absolutely delicious. My favorite cream cheese frosting I've ever tasted. Put a nice thick layer. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. Can't have that happening
No.
without testing.
broke a little piece of cake off, so I had to taste it with the frosting. Oh, that's delicious. Is that enough on the middle?
Yeah, we get it more around the outside over there on that side, yeah.
Okay. Nice. Oh.
That's good, don't worry about it.
Okay, and then we're gonna get the other one out. And we do this, put our whole hand, and then lift gently.
Might need to take a knife around.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take a
a
knife around the outside. Stupid fly, I thought we were done with flies. There we go. Now let's try that. Over gently.
Might have to bounce it. Oh, it's still pretty warm.
Yeah, there we go. And then
Upside down. Yeah, the other way. There you go.
back over. Okay. Oh, it's so moist. You can see the moistness on my hands.
And the hole in the middle, not the hole, but the sinking in the middle.
The sinking in the middle, yeah.
I don't know why that happens, but it does.
Well, especially with a nice moist cake, right? So we'll just have to put a little extra frosting.
Yeah, I should say Philip frosting.
Now, do you have a particular way that you like to spread it?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe I'm putting too much on my little paddle here. I am making a mess of it though. There we go. Plenty of frosting here, so. You can see bare spots. Oh no, can't have that.
Got some falling off over on the side here.
Okay. I have some falling off on this side too.
Oh, fly.
Plenty to get these spots that are kind of lacking. I hold the bowl up the fly.
None goes to waste.
None goes to waste. And of course I'm getting some on the sides. Oh, can't have that.
Put it on there. We don't care.
Yeah,
Not gonna hurt the taste.
Nope, it's not. I think I'm just gonna have to. Got a couple spots on the side. There we go. I usually frost better than this. What's my problem today? I'm distracted by the fly, I think. Better than bees. The other day we were out, yesterday I was out at lunch with a friend and there was bees flying around us. And one ended up in my tea. I had to toss my tea.
Oh. Well, that's determined ply.
Yeah. You should have saw how determined those bees were. Like on our sandwiches and just trying to, it was so.
Put a thin layer around the outside if you want to.
Let's put a thin layer. Just around the outside. Since I botched it in some areas anyway.
Oh crap, he was just right here and I didn't see it.
If you hear a whack, guys, that's just Mother going after the
And
fly.
hopefully it don't go flying off into the cake.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate them things. Ugh.
That's a heavy cake. Just more yumminess is what it means.
I was just thinking there's nothing worse than walking into a bakery and seeing
From a
flies.
bakery anyways. They're never as good as home baked. Well, not everybody's home baked, but
From scratch.
from scratch, yeah. We like our from scratched cakes. They just taste so much better. Okay, there we go.
And we're going to cover it right now. Stinking fly.
Say that again.
What kind of communist gives a person a fork for cake?
You like a spoon?
Indeed.
Okay, most people use a fork.
A fork for cake? That's sacrilege.
Okay.
Could you give me a spoon, please?
Okay, hold on. I guess I'll use the fork.
Well, there you go.
Fork is fine.
Your fork is fine? Okay.
How else are you supposed to get all the goodness off of the plate? So spoons for.
You lick it.
Well, I don't have to lick it. That's why I got a spoon for.
Ah, okay.
It is definitely moist.
I
Does
think
it
it probably needs
looks-
to cook
looks-
it just a tad bit longer. What do you think?
It looks kind of dry to me. Definitely dry.
Liar.
No, it's dry. Mother made this cake dry.
No, Mother didn't make the cake.
Well, Mother was teaching you how to make the cake, and she taught you how to make it dry. Because Mother likes to eat dry food, as we well know.
Maybe that's been barbecued.
What do you think, Mother? Thumbs up. Honest.
Very good, honey.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.